Hello, happy holidays everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Evie, and I'm here with an episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. So today is a special episode. We are celebrating Toy Day in Animal Crossing, which is parallel to Christmas to those who celebrate. I do celebrate Christmas with my family, so happy holidays to those who celebrate, or happy holidays to anyone who celebrates another holiday during this time. I think Hanukkah just happened. I'm not entirely sure if there's other holidays other than Hanukkah and Christmas right now, or maybe you're celebrating your birthday and that's something to celebrate. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you're doing wonderful, and I hope, you know, everything's going well and you're spending time with family, friends, and enjoying some days off from work if you can. Or if you have to work during this time, then well, I hope you're the best. I work tomorrow on Christmas Eve, so I get the frustrations of that big time. I work in like a hospitality industry, so I do have to show up to work on Christmas Eve and go through that. But if you are going out, and just make sure to treat everyone nicely. You know, it's not always easy to miss stuff with family or friends because you have to work. So again, treat everyone with respect. But anyways, moving into the episode, as you can see, we have a mission from Jingle, and I finally went around talking to the animals. And Antonio, oh my goodness, does he warm my heart. I love him. He's so cute with his little hat and his little sweater. I love it when Antonio wears hats. I don't know what it is that he looks like. He just reminds me of something, and I just want to like hug him. I love Antonio. He can't get more cute. So anyways, I know I talked past it, but we just met Jingle the reindeer. He's the black-nosed reindeer, to quote what he said. And he gave us an objective to go out and make some wallpaper for him. And I got so far, and I was like, oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to be using that, and I keep forgetting I have a crafting bench up by my house, so I don't always have to go to the residence center. I kind of forget. I'm like this forgetful, silly person. It's okay. So we had to make 3 of those because Jingle forgot the wrapping paper. So he's off to a great start, person. I thought that was all done in Santa's workshop, but apparently it's not. So anyways, I also got this cute hairstyle from oh my gosh, the Able sisters earlier. I've been looking for years and years to find that hairstyle, and I finally got it. It was a Toy Day miracle. And to make things better, they had Uggs. And yes, I love Uggs. I actually have a Juicy Couture pair of Uggs, so if that says anything about me, I love Juicy Couture. I have a lot of purses by them, and I think not a sweater, I feel like I have another clothing from Juicy Couture. I love Juicy Couture. I don't know, there's nothing more to say about that. But anyways, he has given us another objective to go out and deliver presents. So basically, we are Evie Claus today with my sack. So after we go talk to Jingle, I am going to quickly go and run and change. And make myself look a little tiny bit more festive. I was just way too excited with that hair to not wear that and show that off. Because like I said, it's been years looking for that, and I finally got it today. And again, the Uggs, I've been looking everywhere for them, so again, Toy Day miracles. I don't care if anyone else gets me anything. I got that hair and Uggs, and that is all I ask for. So once I get changed, we will go out and start delivering presents for everyone. Unfortunately, we don't know what they get, which is really sad, actually. I kind of wish they did open it. I know New Leaf, I will go back to it. New Leaf, I loved. Now, it was stressful, okay? To those who have played New Leaf, you know why Toy Day was stressful in that game. And it was because you had to, like, up to the month of December and maybe late November. I think it was only December. You had to talk to your animals every day, like every single one of them, to see what they would want for Christmas. So, like, they would probably be like, I want something orange, or just, there's another thing too. I don't know if it was like sporty and orange, or like clothing and orange. I want a toy that's pink. And you just basically would have to write it down. I would have lists and stuff, because I don't know why I never put it in my phone. I would make actual lists. Like, I'd write it down. Like, I was locked in. And basically on Toy Day, you would have to go around, and it would be like pink helicopter or something like that. And you kind of have to like narrow it down to which animal had which. I remember the first time I played it, I didn't write it down because I just went into it like blindly. And I didn't watch any YouTubers at the time do it. And I just exited out of the game. I just straight up exited out because I was like, oh my goodness, this is terrifying. And I don't think, now there probably is guides to it now, but when I was playing it, I don't think I found a guide, and the guide was just a little bit more confusing. So it was a disaster. Toy Day was a disaster for my first time ever playing Animal Crossing. And I think when I first played the New Horizons. So again, like 2020, like getting ready for this, and I was just like waiting for people to say like, oh, I want this and I want that. And like it's been a few years because like when I resetted my island before this playthrough, so like 2-ish years ago, it was 2 years ago. I don't know why I said 2-ish, it was 2 years ago. I had just restarted it during Christmas, so I didn't get to play through the event since I only had like 2 villagers on the island, and unfortunately they don't let you celebrate anything when you only have 2 villagers on the island, which I think is a little bit unfair, I will be honest, but... So I haven't played this now for 4-5 years. Probably 4. So I wasn't sure too going into it. I was like waiting for people to be like, oh, I want this, I want that, but no one ever did, and I was a little bit sad, so... I wasn't sure how this event was gonna go. I didn't realize it was just gonna take me 10 minutes to do, which, again, a little bit awkward because I was like, okay, this is gonna take me forever. And like leading up to this, I was so stressed out to record since I didn't know how long this was gonna be. And I was like, okay, well, the moment I get off work on the 23rd, I'm going home. I am straight up playing this. I don't care about anything else. Just recording this so that way I can put it out, and then it just took me 10 minutes, and I'm like, girl, why did you stress? Like, anxiety is weird, and it sucks sometimes because you just, I mean, it's also a game, so you probably shouldn't stress out about it, but I like the stress. Stressing is so much fun. I don't recommend. Something I do, oh, wait, before I say that, I did the daily chores of today before filming this because I was like, who needs to see that during like festivities? I know I personally don't want to. I don't even want to participate in the daily chores sometimes. However, when I wish I was recording for this one because I didn't realize Brewster, he was gonna say happy Toy Day to me in the end of it, and he did, and I was so excited to see Brewster say that. Again, I was not expecting him to say that. I will try to insert the clip, actually, if I remember in a little bit of it. But he does wish you a happy Toy Day, and well, Isabelle does too in the announcements, but I didn't film the announcements. I do wish, however, you could go around and give, like, the non-villager NPCs gifts as well. Like, Tom Nook, Isabelle, the Able sister. I would love to give Sable a gift. And I mean, I would love to give Sable a gift. I think she deserves it. What I would give Sable, I don't know. I really don't. I have no sweet clue. Maybe like, so I was gonna say like knitted mittens or something. I think that would be a really cute gift. And weirdly enough, I feel like she'd appreciate it, but like, she works in clothing and stuff, so I feel like she'd just be like, I have like 6 of these that I made myself, and then kind of awkward. Maybe homemade cookies. Like, that's what I did for my family. Me and my family agreed we weren't gonna go like big or anything like that for Christmas, so I actually baked a bunch of like baked goods for them, and it was so much fun to do. And I'm really excited. I am definitely going to steal one from my parents, like just a cookie or something, because they were so good. Yeah, it's just like giving gifts just to take one back. But I'm excited for that anyways. So we gave everyone their gifts, which is great. We'll just see what Jingle has to give us. Unfortunately, we don't get like some cool gift. We just get like a recipe and we get a Toy Day sled. But again, I shouldn't complain. The Able Sisters had everything I wanted right now. And I will say too, yesterday when I was doing my little daily crossing chores, CJ was on the island. I sold some stuff, and we also paid off our debt to Katrina. So we now have Katrina on Harv's Island, and I kind of forgot about that earlier. So I probably could have went and go visit Katrina, but I mean, she'll be there another day. Jingle won't. So we'll quickly go look and learn the gift pile, but we'll also just leave the sleigh here because I don't know where else to put it. I honestly didn't decorate for... I know I did for the Halloween. I just felt like you got the recipes a lot really easily, and you're growing pumpkins, which was so much more easier to do than go around and find the ornaments, because not all the trees drop them, and then you're being chased by bees and stuff. So I've been trying to get what ornaments I can. However, it just has not been that easy to get the ornaments, and I actually have been trying when I remembered. So I haven't really decorated it back on Spooky Day. So anyways, I didn't decorate. That's okay. However, we did throw up some stockings here that Jingle gave us. I wasn't sure when it came down to it if the gift you get for putting the stockings up the night before or the night of the 24th would be the one that Jingle leaves a present in. So I put up both the ones I've had before and the ones from today. So we got a dinosaur toy. I can't remember who that was from. And let's see what Antonio gifted us. He gave us a helicopter. That's very on peak. I'm surprised he didn't give us protein powder. And I mean, protein powder is expensive. So like, I kind of like that. Protein powder would be great. So we got some toys from the animals. We got a robot, a dinosaur, and the helicopter. So I was playing around with them just to see what it is. I didn't realize the helicopter was actually going to take off. And also the dinosaur was also moving. So I was like kind of excited about those two things, I will be honest. And anyways, again, happy holidays, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.